Hello? Yes, I know. She told me. And then I told her. And then she told him. And they told her. And then I told them. And then they told me. And I told them. And then they told me.
Hold on 1 second. Throw me an abstract black code.
Hello, children. Hello. This morning I'm going to read you a story. Are you ready? Here we go. One day, Ricky the Magic Pixie went to visit Daisy Bundle in her tumble-down cottage. He found her in the bedroom. Roughly, he took her by the shoulders, pulling her down to the bed and ripping off.
Today on The Most Interesting People, we have a lot of interesting people on this show. Thousands, billions, maybe. No, not that much. Well, first we have Harrison, who is a very interesting person. Let's see what he is interesting for. Hey, Harrison.
Hello, David.
How are you, Harrison?
I'm doing good today.
What makes you interesting, Harrison?
Well, I'd like to have you know I'm only a half an inch long.
Only half an inch long?
That's right, just a half an inch.
Well, that's awesome.
I know, it's really small. And then her stepsister said it, and then her brother said it, and then I told her to say it, and then they told me, and then I told her, and then you will tell her. And then, hold on. Mahalalala, throw me a pickle! And then I told her, and then they told me, and then I told them. It's crazy. It's scientific. I know. And next time I tell you, they will come to me. And then I will come to her and she will punt towards me a quarter pounder.
With cheese.
Yes, I know. Hold on. Mach, throw me another pickle! A jerkin!
It's so good!
Old Nick the Sea Captain was a rough, tough, jolly sort of fellow. He loved the life of the sea, and he loved to hang out at the pier, where the men dressed as ladies. Twinkies! Today on the Morning Moon Night, we're going to talk about some of the comments found today on YouTube. I have a wonderful video to show you about a man with a tail. There we go. So I was looking and I saw this man who was raging. Angry man. Angry man.
Well, hello! Oh, yes, I told her that she would tell me that I would tell him
Angry man.
that his stepmother, his fathers, would tell him, and all his 3 wives told her that they would all have a baby. Oh, wait, throw me a brownie.
He was talking about a guy who had a tail, and I was reading over the comments that said who had a tail. There's about 30 of them.
He had a tail.
Who exactly had a tail?
He had a freaking tail.
Rumpelfeezer ran the Dinky Tinky shop in the foot of the magic oak tree, by the wobbly dum-dum bush, in the shade of the magic glade. Down in Dingley Dell, there he sold contraband. Discipline? Naked? With a melon? Angry man.
Mr. Mussolini, it is day of judgment.
Just get my brother on the phone. And now we're back on Interesting People. And now we have an invisible man right here with us.
Over here, Huey.
Oh, hi, Sam. Are you sure you're invisible?
Most certainly, Huey.
Why?
Why?
Why do you think you're invisible? I feel you right now. I see you.
Oh, well, when I'm at the workplace, the place where I work, hours will go by where people hardly notice me. Angry man. When I go home, my wife, even though sitting in the room next to me, hardly talks to me. When walking by on the street, people hardly glance in my direction. With a melon? And
That's nice.
even now, you're beginning to sound...
Well, right now we have
Even now, you yourself are hardly noticing me.
Well, right now we have Sam. No, you're Sam. Right now we have Harry. No, we already had Harry. Right now we have Johnson, who we found out he was a fraud. Well, he said that he can recite the whole book of Shakespeare in less than 2 seconds by getting hit in the head with an axe. Haha! Wow! But he couldn't get that far. He died, and after he said and everything just turned out to be fine after a while.
Angry man.
And now, how to give a cat the influenza virus. Yippee-ki-yay.